Good morning. We are fishing on the ocean pit today at Weybread. It's 100 acres. quite a lot of water. It's quite big. 4-way walk around it. I'm tench fishing today. So I'm going to give some big tench in here apparently. So I'm going to give it a bit of a bash. I have chosen this peg here because we've got a southwesterly coming in. We're supposed to get some rain later on, and there's a little bit of a cast. If I just flick it up there, excuse the wind. Apparently, the pressure's low. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a bash today. Just got here, had a little wander around. Stayed this 10. Had a little wander around. Picked this swim because it's the easiest one to find. And we'll go from that. So I'll get myself set up, crack on. And you have a can out there. Finally, after a bit of time messing around and having disasters, show you the rig I'm using. It's basically that. What do you call it? Well, I call it a maggot feeder, maggot bomb, what you want to call it. Short hook length, reason being for that reason. Maggots call out, maggot round your bait, hopefully a bit of luck, fish on. That's basically on a run rig, so I haven't done a helicopter style, I've just done a run rig. And that's the style. So there, that's set up, straight again, the same as always, straightforward and basic. So I will get that out there, and then we'll talk a bit later on. And this will be what's talking to me now. Right, so do that, speed a bit. Right, coffee time. My new little kettle that's quite compact as well, so that's ideal to keep fishing. What you don't really want to take a great deal. It's the OEX one from Go Outdoors. I quite like it actually. It's alright. So everything can fit inside the cup itself, and then you can just transport it and away you go. You don't worry about an extra stove, an extra gas bottle, an extra kettle. It's just all in one area. It just pours up water as well, so we're good. Now I'm hoping it's going to be right because I've got my dead cat on. It's a bit windy. Shouldn't be able to hear. We might hear a little bit, but not a great deal. And hopefully I'll plug it in alright. That's the other thing. Right, so we're finally fishing on the ocean pit in Weybread. We're after tench or some decent sized roach, Weybread. The rig I got on the left rod is just underneath that tree. I've done it in a carp style, the little tutti fruity kind of red wafter on. So with a bed of ground, a couple of handfuls of ground bait, and that's on a caged feeder. Well, I keep saying method, but it's not, it's a feeder. I was playing with it just to flick it over to put onto a lead and just keep the area going. We do have a southwesterly wind coming in, as you can probably see. And we are due for some rain later on. Whether we get or not, that's a hit or miss. I'm hoping we don't, but that's as far as the updates go. So everything so now is hopefully it's going to go to plan. Let's hope. So that's normal. Easy out, there's he. Right, just had a reposition on the right hand rod and where I put it. Put it just down there. It's all around there, isn't it? A bit of ground bait, a few maggots on top. That's getting a bit tricky to cast out there because that wind is actually quite strong coming on to you. So hence why I had to put the old dead cat on, butterfly. So yeah, I've left that one there where it is. I'm alright with that because there was a little fish showing. Where are we? Earlier on, about there, just before my dinner. And it did look rather green. It wouldn't look a ripple. Sometimes a ripple comes up and you can see it. But that's actual fish. I saw the mouth and the shape of it. So that looked rather green. So bit of luck. The wind coming in as should be alright. it's a big bit of water, so it should be alright, but we'll see, depends if they're feeding or not. So I'll put some bait out, two little, those just down there. If they come in on it, fantastic. If they don't, they don't. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the peace and quiet of the vast amount of lake. Right. Put my left board in, can be nice and clean. I'm going to change the cage feeder over to a lead now, so I'm going to fish like carp style. Still going to stay in the same size bait, which is a little wafter. Would you believe? One of them. One orange. See that thing at the way my help? Two fruity smell. They do smell quite nice. So what I might do, I might change over rig and put on no, I might stay the same. Oh, you might notice we swap sides. The reason that is because wind was coming that way, it's now coming that way. There's black clouds coming over and they look very rainy. So what I'll do, get this sorted out, and when it does start to rain, I'll put the brolly up here, and obviously I'm going to have it sort of facing that way, so the rain don't hit the side, the sides not come in head on, and then just shift everything around. So that's the plan. So I might stick with the same bait on. See the rig I got on the other one, same as the other one before, just a longer hook length. So it's basically a small run rig. Push the bait away, and then obviously that length and that sits down slowly, so slows thing off. Caught fish then before, done quite well. But I thought I'll give him another mesh. So yeah, I'm going to stick it down there, put some bait over it, and go from that. Right, change the right hand rod to basically a mini lid clip system. That's a Guru lid clip system, that's a miniature one. So I've got just about an ounce lid on there. An ounce or something like that. 2 ounce. So 2 ounce lead, a short link. They're going to just stick some more maggots on. I've got a few left over, so I'm just going to use them up. Chuck a handful because the maggots come in before disappear. So I'm going to stick some fresh maggots on there, stick in the same place, and just put some bait over the top of it. So that's the change of rig. So that's just basically, the line is, I think I said it before, it's £10. That's the, I want to say Fox, but it is Fox, but it's Matrix line. I can't think what it's called. It's the only one they had, and obviously it's going to be ideal for what I want to do today. So yeah, that's the Fox Matrix or Fox line. Guru mini clip, 2 ounce lead, Drennan quick link sink. That's not the actual swivel to go in it. You buy them as a pack, and they do come in it, but as you can see, it is quick release, and it is all a safe rig, and we should be tickety boo. And just a short length, probably my method feeder length. So that'll do. So like I say, just going to cut more maggots on, put a handful right there, probably put some coal on top, and just sort of go from there. This is the chop down. I'm going to keep them close because, like I say, the wind's coming in this way now. So we're over here, so if it does rain, I'll put the brolly system here, and we will be all nice. Well, you can see that. I've just been sitting here watching the sun coming out and onto the water ripples, how that reflects over the little waves, glisten. It's quite spectacular. It's quite pleasant to watch. It's quite spectacular. If I keep watching, I'll probably nod off. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you because that do look quite nice. Oh crap! Although the rain hasn't, not quite here yet, but hopefully that'll avoid us. Right, put the shelter up. We had a few spots of rain, there's a bit of a drizzle, and That wind has changed direction again, so we're now gone back to where we sat originally. A couple of beats on the right hand rod, left hand rod. Right. I have a feeling that was the wind, so I've lowered the rod tips a bit more low toward and go from that. So, well, time for an afternoon break. I'm going to have a Kit Kat. 104 calories, I need that to keep the energy up. Right, just a quick one. This has proven to be pretty damn useful. I've been using it a couple of 3 times now and it's been really good. It's ideal if you do a day session, and like I have been today, you do a day session and you don't want to carry, well, you want a fresh cup of coffee, but you don't want to lug a big stove and your kettle and everything else around, so you end up with an extra big bag. This is actually pretty good because what you can do with this, obviously that's the main canister, especially your kettle if you want to put it that way. The gas, put it from the lid. That comes with it, buy them 2 separate, but that comes with it. So all you want to do, is obviously when you put it on, just unscrew it like you would normally. It's a normal threaded one, so there's, you can put on a big stove if you want, a big gas canister if you want, which is ideal. But what this one does is it goes just fold that in there, so I'll leave that on and just put it in there so it's flattish. Strange noises around. And that just goes in there like that. I just turn it down and just wiggle it around so it fits in there just nicely. The gas canister goes from the top, that's some quite gone in. That's that little label at the bottom, you're just gonna, you can take it off if you want, but just leave it on. So it goes in there like that. That then goes on the top like that. That then goes like that. Fold the handles around. Brilliant. So that's everything in one area. The only thing well, underneath my nose. Right. Actually that goes in, so you've got your stove, your gas bottle in there. Obviously the gas bottle's separate, but you can, like I say, you can buy the normal size ones and you can still use it. It won't make the difference. I just got the small one because it fits in there perfectly and it's compact as well. And just look it back in there. And that is kettle, stove and gas all in one area. That goes on the bottom of the gas bottle. It just folds out like that. It just gives you a bit more stability, you know, hold it more stable. I quite like using it, and obviously again it just folds away like so. Because I don't quite fit in there, I just stick it down the side or on the top, wherever you want to put it. And then this is the thinking anglers. I think that's a boilie bag when you put your freezer baits in and stuff like that. Now that's been converted into my little utility bag. All I do, put the milk, put that in there, put the coffee in there as well. Mug. Put the zip lock, that's what's on the plant. Milk can go in there as well. I've got a knife, fork and a spoon in there. Well, anyway, that's how it goes. So therefore you got yourself a little coffee maker set. Absolutely banging that is. I quite like that little OEX stove. So if you filled it up, that takes about just over 2 minutes. Fill up and boil when you fill it up. Ideal because obviously I've put everything in this little bag here. I ain't got to worry about an extra stove, extra gas canister, and then the kettle on top of that. Well, then you don't have to take a big bag. So that's ideal. I quite like that. I've been using it once or twice, and it's and it's been proven really good, so I'm quite happy with that. That's a good purchase. Got that from Go Outdoors. I know there's the jet board one, it's a little bit bigger, and you can probably put everything in that, so you should be technically be alright, but I just got it because it's cheap and it's ideal for what I want down the fish like just on like a day session, so bang on. This is going to be a very quick pack down, very quick way. I'm almost done. Everything's dried out, look at that. So I'm going to get packed away very quick. It's not looking good, is it? Right, so I'm going to put you away and I'll see you next time. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and hopefully you enjoy. See you next time. Oh, it's not looking good.